What? One of my feeds is fucking up. Which one is that? Is that Twitch? Was Twitch fucking up? Yeah, Twitch is fucking up. I'm connecting to chat. A wawa. Got 0 viewers. Make sure that I'm actually even live. Yes, I am in fact live. What's going on with Twitch chat? Alright, put it back. Pull it back out. Pop out chat. We'll pop it back in, then pop it back out. There you go, chat. There, fucking, I don't know what that is. Go away. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, my activity feed is also fucked up. 1 second. It is important that these things not be fucked up, so that I can see what's going on. I'm not struggling to navigate my own computer. That's something a nerd would do. Actually, a nerd would probably be fine. Go ahead and smack you there. It's totally fine. Alright. So real quick, what do you want from me? Surface and underground, dirtfish, probably in the forests. 1 second. Hello, Pocket. Let me make sure I'm not muted. Good, I'm not muted. Wah. How are you doing, Pocket Dragon? You know what I could probably do, actually? Is let's go ahead and switch my rabbit out for my tortoise. Because I can move faster than my rabbit on land. And then my tortoise can move pretty fast in water. There we go. Smack that there. I'm doing alright. I was playing video games earlier, and then Firefox started fucking up. Couldn't tell you what it was doing. So then, it's like, oh, Firefox is not responding. It's like, do you want to refresh Firefox or close it? And so clearly what I wanted to do was close it. But I hit refresh, which basically gave me a clean install of Firefox. Which means I had to go and reinstall all my plugins. YouTube stayed signed in for some reason, but for Twitch, I had to go through and deal with 7-factor authentication. I'm exaggerating slightly. But my phone is a piece of shit, so I had to go get that. It only charged like 6% in 4 hours. So that's annoying. See here. This is a good enough spot of water. And so yeah, I can't be as live as long as I was yesterday. But we're really just going to do some angler quests and then try to find the Shimmer. Because I'm allowing myself to use the Shimmer. As long as everything I'm shimmering, I only got from fishing. Oh, that's the dirt fish I need. I'm not even going to walk back because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Where did my conch go? Alright. Please give me something good. Fishing potions and some masturbate. Beggars cannot be choosers. Just teleport back over and start digging down. My goodness. With luck, this cough will go away sometime. Before the heat death of the universe. I kind of want to dig down there. We'll dig down here. This pond is less useful. Relatively. Goodbye. You know what would be really handy is if I could use the pink jellyfish necklace. But we enter the darkness. A smarter NB would have held on to a shine potion for exactly this task, but I am not a smarter NB. Something just died. I'm not sure what's going on. I've still got these torches I'm not actually allowed to use. Why am I not digging? Oh, there's a chest under me, that's why. I'm not allowed to use it. Cordage, already got that. That counts as using a torch I'm not allowed to have. I don't know where the torches fucking came from. After doing a bunch of testing and looking at the wiki, you cannot get torches from crates. But I had 42 of them. Where the fuck did those come from? No idea. Anyway, this is just going to be a shorter stream, like I said. And thank you for checking in, JJ. They came from the mice. The mice donated some torches to me. I'd probably have to go back and watch the VOD to find out where the hell this many torches came from. 5 enemies nearby. Oh yeah, pretty good progress, yes. Unfortunately, I am not confident that we can defeat a boss yet. We're just going to have to continue focusing on quests. There's a demon altar. I'm gonna have to come back with a shine potion one of these times, see if I can't actually see what I'm doing. Just keep digging. What can you do? You dig. Dig. Also, seems like Cephalon Ket, the person that I've raided several times now, finally followed me 16 hours ago. That's cool. I'm seeing light. What is that, a granite biome? I can't see shit. Oh, it's a mushroom biome. If I can make or find a large pond in one of these, that would be pretty handy. This will be my pond. Probably already a large, valid pond, but let's go ahead and keep digging so that there's space for the water to flood down. Alright. What I need is a light source. Ba-ba-ba-bow. Alright. I will be catching a bunch of truffle worms down here eventually. Also, how are you doing, Hex? Usually when I do get coins, I either throw them away or just lose them. I wonder if I can't drop, like, a gold coin on the ground and use the light that it produces to kind of see what the hell I'm doing. Alright, coin. Produce some light or something. I don't think that's something it does. Although that blue mushroom is producing light. So who knows, maybe the coin is producing small amounts of light. Are there blue mushroom crates? I don't think there are, but if there are, maybe I can get blue mushrooms from them and just drop them on the ground to act as like a light source. That would be pretty cool. I did a tiny bit of research into what you can actually get from crates between streams, but I didn't do that much research. This is a lot of stone. Like, this is a suspicious amount of stone. Ow. Nope. I don't think that large amount of stone actually means that I found the shimmer. fine. We just keep digging. They do make a tiny bit of light. Unless I can find a, a reliable source of blue mushrooms, I'm probably going to have to rely on coin lights. I wonder if silver doesn't glow more brightly. Ow. Rest in pieces, slime. I want to keep the blue mushroom going. Let's go. Darn skeleton. I just need to find the shimmer. Not exactly practical, but as soon as I find the shimmer, I can start shimmering some of my copper bars and ore into dirt. Alright. Here we go. Yoink. Let's go ahead and head back to the ocean. The other one. 1 second. Alright, we live. And put away all my bars. Gold bars. Let's see here. Crafting platforms out of my bamboo would make them go further. How much bamboo do I have? Only 24. I'll have to be really careful about it, but I do kind of want to get back up to that Cloud Island, or Sky Island. Also, if I do regret doing this, I can just change that back into bamboo later. I'm gonna get back to spawn. Go the fast way. That's what we should do. We should do Minecraft Skyblock. I'll let him out eventually. Well, I was killed by a crab. I didn't even know there were crabs down there. Now, I can't let him out until I've got NPC housing, which will allow him to respawn. It's going to take quite a bit more jungle fishing before I can get some NPC housing. Alright. Mouse button, here we go. Or map button. Just keep building upwards. This is the best way to get around. If I can fish up a sky crate, though, I will not only get access to fledgling wings, eventually. Ow. Why y'all jumping up onto my platforms? Alright. This time, it's personal. I'll let that one stay. Don't worry, chat. We will get up there eventually. Look at my turtle, just sitting there. How did you get to the sky last stream? Just gravitation potions, but I cannot rely on gravitation potions forever since I've got one more. Have you never played Terrarie, JJ? Oops, potions are pretty nifty because they basically just reverse gravity. That's usually how people get up to Sky Islands the first times. Yeah, you can get gravitation potions from fishing. Sorry, little turtle buddy. Alright. Let's get going on. I figured a demon eye would be causing problems eventually. Come on, demon eye. I think you can't change directions once you start swinging this thing. My kingdom for a better weapon. And Star Fury would be nice, but that's what I'm working towards. Come on. Get up here and die. Boom. No, I can't have that. 1 second. Well, the Witch's Broom, which was added not that long ago, is pretty good. You're gonna have to get that. Accidentally wasted a platform. Now, the Witch's Broom is kind of hard to get, though. If you were playing like a hardcore challenge, doing the Pumpkin Moon event at all is pretty dangerous. If you can get that broom, though, it's worth it. Babadoo. I've seen people use really just summons and the Witch's Broom to defeat Daytime Empress of Light. Pretty impressive. Although, it's not like there's not a ton of skill that is involved in doing that. Damn, I wish I could see. Go away. I simply wish to climb. I'm just surprised I've not been attacked by harpies yet. I'm going to be as soon as I get closer. I don't know, I'm building it here actually. This is pretty far from where I want to be. Nobody ever accused me of being smart, though. Go ahead and use these. Whoa there. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. I don't even have a dodge, but my character just lurched super far to the left. Probably because he was using those torches I'm not supposed to have. If I had to guess. Can't have that. It will be safer to build outwards during the day. Or I guess build upwards. Alright, we'll just hide here. Look at the angler freaking out. Poor guy. Let's do some fishing. Whoop. Well, this eye is almost figuring out how to get down here. Angler, calm down. Seizure warning or something. I'm hoping that a star falls nearby, both for visibility and so that I can more easily see when morning comes. There we go. That doesn't particularly help me see, but it's good to have it. Tugna. wooden crate. I'm trying to fish by sound, which would be easier to do, but I'm deaf. And even if I wasn't deaf, I'm both talking and have music on. The angler is familiar with the concept of hoiks, but is not entirely sure how they work. Oh, look at that, another reaver shark. He's confident that if he just gyrates enough, he'll just glitch through the wall. If I had the resources to make one, and I don't, it would be cool until I set up hoiks to get me to my fishing biomes. I'm probably going to have to use hoiks to kill some of the bosses. But I'm going to need a good weapon that will work with hoiks. I also need a hammer. But that's what we call a later issue. Red snapper. Come on, fish. Trout. Trout, let it all out. Nice. Come on, crates. Was almost killed by a basic zombie. Why did nobody tell me that MasterMode was hard? It is odd that they sometimes just figure out how to get through. What the fuck is going on with my throat? Alright. I'm just making sure I'm not muted. Alright, come here, zombie. Come on, everything's finding its way in here. It's gonna be a while until I can make truly safe spots to fish from. Ocean crate. I can't have that. Boom. Danger sense potion. Not a whole lot useful to me. Oh, water walking boots. I don't need those right now. Let's go and put those there. It's almost daytime, so we can get our next fishing quest. Which is hopefully one we can fulfill. Hello, it's Peed. And 1 second. Yeah, been doing a lot of fishing lately. It's almost like it's all I'm allowed to do. In this challenge, anyway. I could be playing other games. I almost played a Vintage Story. Whoops. But what I need to do is build a house, and I'm bad at that. I'm caught in caravans. Underworld. Alright. Whoops. Okay, let's go. I believe one of my spots is a caravan. Or caverns. What am I talking about? Caravans. Well, no, the housemaking stream didn't happen because I'm bad at building. I'll have to clear the spot first. So I'll probably spend like 2 hours on a stream. Just cleaning the area around where I need to build. Oh. Turn that back on. I can't have these. Get them out of there. Or this. But to do. Nope, somehow walked right over the hole. Oh, where the hell's this hole? Where's the hole? I'm not actually allowed to have these torches. I don't know where the hell they came from. Do. Fishing quests are more important than Sky Island fishing. I will have the ability to not fall to my death eventually. I've not made a lot of progress, no. What was the last thing you saw me do? Because my memory's kind of shit. Come on. Can't actually see what I'm doing. Do. It's totally fine. Yes, I can kind of see what's going on. Okay. Provide light. There's something down here. Probably just a golem. I'm just a bass. Abusing these torches I'm not allowed to have. I don't know where they came from. I'll definitely have to rewatch that. Wooden crate. Because 42 torches is a lot of torches to come out of nowhere. Bombfish. Some seaweed. Oh. We're totally fine. Hopefully, I am deep enough to catch the fish I'm looking for. I don't have the ability to fish in hell. So if that's where he actually wants me to be fishing, he's out of luck. Mold shoe. Nope. Darn it! I was killed by a cave bat while I was screwing around in my inventory. I do believe this is the lowest I've gone. Right, until I can find out how to fix my light situation, I should just continue trying to dig upwards. Alright. I'm actually not even very close to where I'm trying to go. But that's going to have to be sorted out later. Yes, I've had shine potions in the past. But needing a shine potion every time I go underground is not going to be very ideal. I don't know if there is another solution to this problem, though. I'm also not entirely sure why I started digging this here, or building this here. I mean, I don't want to come up directly under the island either. But this isn't a good place for this. Come on. Alright, gotta go back down. Do. Oh good, it's raining. Oh, that is an increased fishing bonus. I'm assuming I can actually get up there to start fishing. I should consider making a toilet. I don't know how many bars that takes. But it would also give me a bonus to fishing. Sorry, turtle. There's not a lot of rhyme or reason to what I'm doing here. I mean, the need for what I'm doing is obvious. How I'm doing it is not. Let's go. It might not be a bad idea to come up under the clouds, like tunnel into them, and dig upwards. I'm sorry, turtle. But it's kind of interesting that my turtle can fly. Yeah, he's got a little propeller. I mean, obviously I'd rather he be able to fly to catch up than just continuously leave him behind. It'd be cool if he at least had like little flight goggles, so that I know that his eyes are protected. Yep, what a good turtle. Alright, let's go 5 more up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, should be close enough to dig into the Cloud Island. Which would have been smarter to build closer to, but whatever. Nobody ever accused me of being smart. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, turtle. There we go. And fish. And reaver shark. Go ahead and throw that away. Yeah, I could have been smarter about this. But nobody ever accused me of being smart. Boom. How many more ores do I have? None? I've got plenty. Hello there, duck. Oh, I got that quack again. I remember that being more rare. Why are there slimes up here? The slimes, more than anything, are going to end up screwing me over. Go away. And be gone, thought. Alright. Jump in. I said jump in, not jump over. Oh my goodness. Can't have shit in Detroit. Wooden crate, not what I want. Bass. I'm actually going to go over there. It'll be safer to get back up if I do it during the day. Alright. Can I craft a toilet? I can. Alright. Fortunately, I only have one way back to the spawn. I've got to be fast about it. Excellent. This ocean is going to be turning into a graveyard biome if I'm not careful. But it will happen. I'm sorry about that. Oh, let's go. I will survive. I can't have these. Get rid of them. Need to remember to turn that back on. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Run for it. Excellent. Now that I'm sitting on my toilet, I have an extra 5 fishing bonus. And why is that a thing? I don't know. But it is. And I will be taking advantage of it. Look at that, another damselfish. Just a bass. What is all my bait anyway? It says I've got 37 bait, so okay, there's the majority of it. Apprentice bait. Put you higher. Do I have any master bait? I should have 2. Unless I've already used it. Might have already used it. Not that I'm good at looking around my inventory. Toilet bath. We'll get those sky crates. Golden crates would also be really nice. Wooden crates can get me more building materials and ore. Bombfish. Iron crate. Bass. Yeah, flying fish. If I can get a shine potion, I'll make another attempt at finding the Shimmer. More angler buffs would be nice. Yes, the 2 main things that I want are fledgling wings, or at least the lucky horseshoe, so that I stop falling to my death. And the Star Fury is going to be a really good weapon to get. I wonder what potion damselfish make. They've got a blue name, so presumably they make something. Of course, I would also need to get herbs, but I can get herbs by shimmering potions. Come on. Also can get bottles of water by shimmering potions. More damselfish. Another one. And bombfish are also always pretty good. I don't know which boss bombfish would be helpful for, considering I can't clean up after myself. Like if I destroy the environment, it's gonna have to stay destroyed. Or I'm going to have to fill it in with shit that I get from crates. I will eventually have access to dirt. But I'm going to have to be careful doing that, because unless it's dirt I obviously placed, I would not be allowed to pick it back up. More damselfish. A fallen star or something would be nice, so I can keep track of the time up here. The music changes. Yeah. It's going to be hard to capitalize on that, though. My plan is to get the lava shark, or whatever it's called. I believe you get that from fishing in the underworld. And then I was just going to flood hell with lava from the caverns above. And then just use that to, like, keep ahead of the wall of flesh, while I very slowly pick at him with my Star Fury. Damselfish. Long road and bombs. Long road is going to be hard to make. Although I can just shimmer all of my ores until I get dirt out of them. Sweet. A fallen star. Also, if I do get the raincoat and hat from the zombie, I will let myself use that. Just because it's like peak angler gear. Oh, I was knocked off my toilet. There we go. I wish these guys would fuck off. just keep fishing. What can you do, you fish? Fish. We should probably name our turtle. But what do we think would be a good name for the turtle? I actually don't know the Finnish word for turtle. Wooden crate. Bowser the turtle. I don't think I have any crate potions, but I do have some fishing potions. Can't have that. A lot of stuff. Now that I've got sailfish boots, I seem to be getting quite a bit of them. Fish of the turtle. Have you seen yellow kingfishers before? Very interesting birds. The problem, Hex, is I'm not entirely sure how the hell I would say that with my mouth. Oh, sweet, a bot. Somebody get Vicar in here to murder that bot for me. Please, Vicar, murder the bot. Oh, my inventory's full again. Let's see here. Useless stuff. Oh, I don't want that. Hunter potions. That might be useful eventually. Get rid of the tsunami in a bottle. Do not need mana potions. I don't know where I got gel from, but I can't have that. Get rid of this spare thing. Iron bars, tungsten bars. And we keep fishing. Nuclear fishing. We'll have to do a poll on the community Discord. What up? More damselfish. You know what I've not gotten yet is a single sky crate. I can't have that star. Get out of here. Poll to name the turtle. Although I don't think that one of the suggestions... I don't think that It's Peed is in the community Discord. And would therefore not get a fair vote. Can I please get a sky crate? All I want is one sky crate. A measly single sky crate, please. Hey, we're almost at 500 bass. Like, we're not super close to 500 bass, but we'll be there before we know it. Whoop. Boom. More bass. Can I please get a sky crate? Even if I don't get what I want out of the sky crate, getting a sky crate would be nice. Come on, game, it's my birthday. I mean, it's not. A lot of damselfish. If I ever forget what those are for, I've got a bunch. Do, 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 do. Sonar crate, or sonar potion would be nice. Boop. It'd be nice to know that I'm fishing in good stuff before I actually fish it in. Well, depending on what sonar potions are made out of, well, I might be able to fish it up and then shimmer other potions to get the resources. Boop. I could look it up, but the guide's dead. He's dead! Also, I have to have the resource. More damselfish. Boom. I should probably make a chart of, like, things I've got to shimmer. Because I can get a glass bottle by shimmering potions enough times. And I can also get the resources from potions to craft potions I actually need. Dang it, that zombie could have been killed if that small piece of land wasn't there. I'm running through all my bait. Oh, my bait! I do think it would be fun to do a Terraria world where fishing is like the main point, but like not the only thing you're allowed to do. Sky Crate. We'll have 2 Terraria worlds. Nothing good. Well, actually, no, I got a Lucky Horseshoe. Which is probably better than, what even is this? Yeah, Lucky Horseshoe is better than my Aglet. Wings would have been nice, but it's not like I'm flying around anyway. Besides, we can still get wings eventually. Whoop. This just means I can no longer fall to my death. Which will make getting down my hole to the cavern layer much easier. Boom. I'm burning through my bait pretty quickly. I'm down to only 24 bait. I started this with like 47. Oh, another Sky Crate. Please have the Star Fury. I did get a Star Fury. What the hell is this? I mean, it's clearly a painting. Throw in my shrimp. High pitch. That's not as good as my other sword. Can't have that. Go and lock up. I don't have the inventory space. Oh, and it's day anyway. Let's go ahead and throw away the fishing painting. What would I do with a painting? Alright, fisherman. What do you want from me? Glowing mushroom fields. Alright, I can do that. It's not going to be easy to do. I'm just going to unlock this. Quick stick. Might as well put my money in there. Shell pile. I can't remember. Does shell pile obey gravity? Like, if I drop that, does it fall? Throw away my trouts. Throw away my neon titras. I do kind of want to hold on to those. Yeah, I got a shine potion. I'm just going to put my aglet away. And this is a really good sword, so I'll leave it here. Iron skin potions, silver bars. Alright. And we're off. I would like to not die immediately if I'm going to be using a shine potion. Double check that I've got my... Yep, Lucky Horseshoes on. Let's go! Oh shit, I can't have any of that stuff. Get rid of it! Relock this, throw you away. Throw you away, let's go. Alright, so I can use shells for decorations, but I could not use them to dig. Alright. I thought I left my toilet up there. Normal sentences for 500, Alex. Oh shit, I forgot these guys explode into more slimes. Somehow. Alright, now we fish. Oh, is that the fish I'm actually looking for? Yes, yes it is. I don't want to go back yet. Especially since I'm still under the effect of my shine potion. Let's try to find the Shimmer. probably not going to be attached to a rail track anyway. Worm. Right, head back further in. Go up. Right, we dig here. We'll find this Shimmer if it kills us. Yes, the turtle allows me to breathe in water. Not the most useful mount, but it has been helpful so far. I don't even think that the shark lets you breathe in water. The shark is a lot faster, though. Going down. I'm yelling timber. I believe I left my mining potions at home. Oh, what the hell was that? Giant Shelly, no! My potions! Did I bring any mining potions? I mean, it's a moot point now. Yeah, I know I left those at home. Guide, I've got your fish. Crate potions and a treasure map. Can be placed. Thanks, guide. I don't. Not guide. Thanks, angler. I don't have walls. All right. I do need a lot more wood, so I guess we'll go jungle fishing. Let me go grab my toilet, though. One can never have enough toilets. I'm not gonna make another toilet. That's like 15 bars I won't get back. Maybe, I didn't actually check how many bars a toilet costs. Although with iron I can finally make doors. You'll never take me alive, sucker. Whoop. I wish I could get a magic mirror. I'll be able to get gold and platinum. Hell, I'll even be able to get glass once I find the Shimmer. But if the magic mirror does require diamonds, those I cannot get. It would be cool if you could just fish up a magic mirror, but I guess you can't have everything. Oh, my neck. Although dying would be the fastest way back to town. Or spawn. It isn't really fair to say that there is a town anywhere around here. Do you think I should go try to break a Crimson Heart? Make my world more dangerous for no reason? Ow. How could I get diamonds with the rules as they've been set? Is there anything that I can fish up that I can then shimmer for diamonds? There we go. Give me my toilet. Alright. Let's go. Ow, rude. Dude just does not want me to be able to walk on my own platform, apparently. But yeah, but I can't fish up diamond squirrels is the issue. I'm letting myself use the shimmer, but like I specifically can only shimmer stuff I fish up. If I was going to try to bend the rules, I would do so in a more stupid way. Like I would just be sitting there fishing, and then a diamond squirrel walks into the shimmer by itself. And I'm like, well, I got that while fishing. But I wouldn't do that. Unless it was really funny. Ba-ba-doom. It is kind of wild to think how far we've come, though. I used to not even be able to make this trip. Alright. Gonna break this. There's a chance that that will spawn a ghost. Ba-ba-ba-bow. Toilet. Right. Let's get fishing. Double cod. Throw that away. It's raining. I'm sitting on the toilet under the effects of a fishing potion and a crate potion. Our chances should be good. Just a normal combination of things to be. Oh, look at that, a golden crate. It is kind of unfortunate that the Vitality Crystal is going to be the only upgrade we can get, or at least for health-wise. Boom. I'm going to allow myself to throw a golden worm if I catch one, and a pink pearl into the shimmer as well. But I'm at least pretty sure you cannot get life fruit from fishing. So any health beyond 400 and the Aegis fruit are out of the question. Boom. I am not looking forward to hard mode. And welcome back. Early hard mode is going to be a pain in the ass. And then late hard mode is going to be a pain in the ass. Nice, nice. My character, it's hard to tell behind my turtle, is also sitting on the toilet. I don't know if it's true that sitting on the toilet does actually give you a bonus to fishing. But that's what I heard. Would be a weird thing to lie about. I would have to fish for weapons to be able to defeat Duke Fisheron. Well, and then Duke Fisheron weapons are probably the best I'm going to be able to get. But, like, I struggle with Duke Fisheron post-Plantera. Oh, hey, another frog leg. Cook that up. Eat it, except I don't eat frog legs. I wish the piranha would go away. Piranha, fuck off. Oh, look at that. Ask nicely and the piranha will fuck off. Yeah. If people are just saying that sitting on the toilet gives you a fishing bonus, so that weirdos do all of their fishing from a toilet. Boom. Getting a lot of these double cod. If I was a ranger, allowed to use bullets, ammo reservation potions would be nice. I've even fished up 2 shotguns. I just can't use them. I think that even if toilets did not have a real use, people would craft the Terra toilet just for the meme. Oh, look, another crate. Right. Throw that away, throw that away. My bait. I need the bait more than I need common sense. Alright, let's go back up there. Sit back on the toilet. Can't have that. I already have a hook, so I don't know what I would gain from that. I don't need 2 saddles. Another frog leg I can throw away. You like making toilet and bathrooms in every build that you can fish from? That would be funny. Just every safe house has a full functioning bathroom. Alright. Make sure I'm not muted. Not muted, let's go. I'm sure I'm using a lot of potions to not actually get any crates. Bamboo from jungle crates are like the only real wood that I'm able to access. Kind of cool I got 2 golden crates. Kind of sucks I did not get a life crystal from either of them. I do not think that this would be possible without crates. Like, there are some weapons and stuff that you can fish out in pre-hard mode and then in hard mode. But that's about it. So without crates, could not get potions, furniture, hard crystals, bars and ingots, or bars and ores. Neon Tetra. Boop-a-doo. Double cod. I wish the crate potion lasted longer. Why does the crate potion only last like 5 minutes, while the fishing potion lasts 7? Less even. It's like 4 minutes. Do-do-do. A lot of bombfish though. Probably I'm going to use bombs to cheese the wall of flesh. Or at least knock out as much of his health as I can. And then switch to the Star Fury. Neon Tetra. Iron Crate. Damn, it's gonna be a long time until we've got 400 health. Who knows, I might even have health before 2077. Boom. Wonder how many bass I'm going to have by the time I enter hard mode. Jungle crate. Second jungle crate. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Ooh, a third jungle crate. Complain and you shall receive. A good amount of crates. Iron crate. Neon Tetra. You know what'd be also fun? It was just getting a bunch of people together in Terraria and golfing. And I download one of those, like, professionally made golf maps. Someone's gonna know what I'm talking about. Another iron crate. Double cod. I don't think I've ever actually interacted with golfing in Terraria. I usually just put like a little golf post hole or whatever at the end of my elevator. And then I just putt golf balls down so that I can buy the golf cart, and that's it. Where would I get something that I can throw into the extractinator? Is there something I can extractinate to get silk? Or a silt? And silk would also be good to get so I can make a bed, but I'm pretty sure I will never be able to do that. Apparently you can get worms and bait from extractinating junk. I did not know that. If I could use the extractinator, I could get diamonds. But while I've gotten several extractinators from fishing, I don't have anything I can throw in there. Like, can I extractinate fish I don't care about to get worms? Because that would be pretty handy. Neon tetra. The night is like only about half over. Throw away the mana potions. What else do I not care about? Let's throw away all these crate potions. I'm joking. Don't care about these extra frog legs. Alright, more bamboo, staff of regrowth. Another boomstick. Ooh, feral claws. It's got a good modifier as well, at least for defense. Can throw these away. Don't want that. Obsidian skin, calming potion. Oh, some journeyman bait. Throw that there. What can I throw away? I do not need these double cod. Hot reach potion. My inventory is a mess. Yeah. Excellent. That being said, I can't have these or these. I'll just throw out the copper. That gold I got from crates. Sit back down. Oh, my character just shat. Poo can be placed. What can I do with shit? And since I got the shit from eating fish that I crafted, are we allowing ourselves to use shit? It's a lot of double cods. I don't care for the double cods. Throw away the neon tetras, although I'm just going to get more of those. And poo does break your fall. Well, I do finally have the horseshoe, so that is perhaps not as necessary as if I didn't already have the horseshoe. Funny though. I just build houses out of feces. And I'm like, what? In an extremely roundabout way, I got these from fishing. I got the toilet from bars I made, or got fishing. And then I ate food that I got from fishing. And boom. Feces. Somebody just shows up and sees my shit house and like, I don't know if that's in the spirit of the challenge. And I'm like, it very much is in the spirit of the challenge. Hear me out. Neon tetra. Although unless I can make furniture and doors out of shit, it's perhaps not that game breaking. Oop. JJ redeemed posture check. I should probably sit up. Wah. Alright, we're up. And sometimes I wish I could just stretch out my spine like a cat does. My back. That would fix me. I'm just not getting bites. There we go. I'm wasting my potions. Wooden crate. Do. At least Terrarie's got some good music. To fish and shit too. Come on. Ooh, jungle crate. What can I throw away? Ah, there we go. Hold on to that until I'm away. Ooh, clouds! I can also use that for building blocks. And I got those from my sky crates, so they are fair game. Neon Tetra. It is almost morning, so I can go sort out my inventory and see what the angler wants. Oh, look at that, it is now morning. Oh, fish until the crate potion wears off in 20 seconds. Iron crate. Oh, nice, a thunderstorm. Alright. What can I throw away so that I can take my... Oh no, my poo. I guess there's a cooldown on that. Eat it. Eat it all. There we go. Oh, sorry, the neon tetra. Waste not, want not. Got my toilet, yeah? No, I got my torch. Break the toilet. Let's go. Real quick, what do you want, angler? Quest. Underground and caravans. Caverns. Why do I keep reading caravans? Alright. Let's go and find out what I can craft with my poo. Ooh, poo walls. That is game breaking. It's not game breaking. I suppose that's game changing. I can also make cloud walls, though. So making poo walls would primarily just be being done because I want to make poo walls. I'm gonna put that stuff away. Hunter potion. I'm gonna take one of those with me. Swiftness. Alright. Go to open my crates. See what I got. Ooh, Anklet of the Wind. I could already make the, well, I'd have to buy. Nothing useful. Useless, useless. Useless. I believe that that is useless. Alright, sleep well, pocket. Alright. Kinda hoping I would get shine potion from all that. But it is what it is. Let's go make another chest. Smack you there. And throw you away. All these potions that would be useful to have on me, throw them away. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Still not entirely sure where these torches came from. I technically can't have them. Oh yeah, I made another chest so I can store all my money, which is going to be useless to me. And boom. Alright, now we go. Oh, nice. Does anything make you a better fisher than when you're drunk? I thinketh not. Why do you think anglers are usually alcoholics? Alright, throw those away. Not entirely sure where I got them from, but I cannot keep abusing them. This will be how we have to see until we get where I have to fish. And then I guess we're screwed? I don't know. Just... Ba-ba-bow. Surely this isn't my pond. No, I think it is. Oh fuck, I was trying to grapple, not mount up. Alright, we fish. Come on, cast the line. Golden carp? That's not what I want. I wish my hearing was better. What's going on? Oh, bonefish. That is what I want. Let's go ahead and get out of here so I can start fishing where I can fucking see. Alright, angler, if you want to give me some good stuff. Oh, angler hat. That is what we call some good stuff. What is it? Increases fishing power by 5. Hell yeah. Alright. Maybe the angler is a child, but we can't prove that he's not sloshed all the time. Underage drinking is bad, but, what is the angler's name? I didn't mean to heal. Probably needed to heal. Boom. The golden bug net would be game-changing. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to see his name. Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy sounds like an alcoholic. Yeah, just walk up to any Jimmy you know from work. Ask them if they're an alcoholic and see if you don't have to talk to HR next day. Yank. Turtle. I think that... What happens to the angler if you shimmer him? Let's go and put this away too. Boom. I guess we go continue looking for the shimmer. A lot of fishing quest rewards would greatly improve my quality of life. I can't see shit. Of course. I don't know why I keep leaving my mining potions at home. I'm aware they'd be useful. Alright, we go down. Although the odds of the shimmer being here are pretty low. Unless it's weirdly high up. The shimmer is probably further to the left. But that's... corruption. Or crimson, rather. I know, I'd rather not go over there. They turn green. So they're probably a kappa. Crunchitize me, Captain. Welcome back. Yeah, I knew you could shimmer some NPCs. I know that if you shimmer the what's-her-name, the mechanic, that she also turns into a goblin. I do think it's a better love story if one of them stays human and the other one's a goblin. It's kind of like Detroit Become Human. It's like, oh, can androids love each other? The answer is yes, we see them happen. Or we see them do it all the time. But could an android love a human child? Is a much more interesting question. What's the name? Kara? Kara is the name of the one we know as an android. I can't remember the name of the child who is also an android. Although honestly, that just seems fucked up. Especially if the android doesn't know it's an android. Well, that's like in Stardew Valley. Well, like everybody seems to be stuck in time stasis. Well, it's like, well, good job for George and Evelyn, who will never seem to die. No, but that's gotta be a living nightmare for, Jazz and Vincent, who are just going to be children for the next 800 years. We could go see what the guide's name was. He's dead as fuck, though. Well, I'll probably find it. Listen to that cavern music. I should probably move my bug net and shit around. Whoops. There we go. My guide's name was probably Logan. I don't think it was. We didn't start the fire. Okay, I did start it. It was me, I started the fire. Papa no. If Vicar were here, I would ask them to go back and check for me. Vicar's a real one. Always willing to help out. Wish I could pay them. Not only did Vicar help me set up my community Discord server, Vicar is my only mod. Although my community is really tiny and really chill. So I don't particularly need more mods yet. Yeah, I'm on the jungle side. I believe it is always on the jungle side. Do 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 do. It's probably over here somewhere. Could be further down. I did die on my way over here. Ooh, a mushroom house. I want to be able to loot it, but let's see what's in this chest. Hermes boots. The toad costume. Ow. Damn. Not only is that black slime really hard to see, but it packs a wallop. I can dig closer to the beach. I just don't want to fuck up the ocean. The ocean on the left is where I plan on actually building my town. Alright, we'll go down here. Going down. I'm yelling timber. Let's make this a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You can't forget. I should have unlimited amounts of TNT. SOS, please someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. I am, you are. I usually do drain one of the oceans in the process of making a elevator. But considering I plan on flooding hell with lava, that wouldn't benefit me. The chance of the Shimmer being here is really small, but somebody suggested that I dig near the ocean. Or dig near the beach. Actually, it was you. I was already digging between the border of the beach and the other biome. Oh, that's what the hole on the left is. Oh shoot, I'm drowning. There we go. Problem solved. Even if the Shimmer is not here, we'll at least have dug another hole. And there will always be another hole. Somewhere close to the ocean. I should learn how to sing. I almost did choir in community college. I think I brought it up before. It conflicted with a journalism class that I also ended up dropping. Alright. Keep digging down. With my luck, the Shimmer is going to be over there in the corruption. Because if you look here, here's the beach. Here is the border between the beach and the ocean. Here is a little bit more. And then here's where the corruption is. With my luck, the Shimmer is going to be as far left as it can be. Simply because digging in the corruption sounds like it's going to be a huge pain in the ass. Darn blue slimes, get out of here. Right, fuck off. Alright, we dig here. And just keep digging. What can you do? You dig, dig. I will eventually need to get to the jungle. Because there are quest fish in the underground jungle, or at least in hard mode. If there are quest fish in the pre-hard mode underground jungle, I've not gotten them yet. What can you do? You dig, dig. Oh. Might be able to find the angler. Not angler. The hairdresser. No, actually, I don't think that's a spider cave. It's full of webs, but it does not seem to be a spider cave. Ow. Heck yeah, we keep digging. No, there isn't more crimstone. The crimstone's going to be all over the place is the issue. What I'd probably have to do is I'd have to jump down one of the big crimson caverns and blow several holes through the crimstone and then dig down from there. My kingdom for a mining potion. I wish I could take his hat. Alright, we'll go investigate. I'm just gonna dig down a tiny bit more here. I do have work tonight, but my housemate is now gone for work. So as long as I don't stay up unreasonably late, I should be able to stream for later than I probably should. I wish I had a faster pickaxe. There we go. Yes, I've had that this entire time. It's easy to forget what I do and do not have, though. Because Twitch chat's up here, YouTube chat's down here, and then my Twitch activity feed is right there. Ow. No, will never take me alive. Eee! The Shimmer! Woot woot. Damn it! Where'd you even come from, skeleton? Right, so depending on what the time it is above ground, I'll talk to the angler, see what he wants from me. Not entirely sure if it's a new day yet. I was down there for a long time. Hey, you got a new quest for me yet? No. No, you don't. Alright. Quick stack. All my copper bars, leave my iron. No, copper coin stays. Let's see here, potions I don't actually care about. Oh, why are these gravitation potions? I'm not stacking. Don't give a shit about flipper potions. Don't care about hunter potions. Can I shimmer my own feces? Will I get anything from that? Don't care about mining potions. Let's go. Whoops. You didn't see that, angler. And down we go. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. The Shimmer is this, like, weird, super divine, whatever the fuck fluid. When I just, drop trow and shit in it. Alright, it seems like we're not even going to actually flood the Shimmer by accident. Well, that depends on a couple other... Yeah, we're gonna flood it a tiny bit. I'm gonna wait till the water is all gone. The Shimmer is actually a pretty dangerous place. And what's over here? And the question is, if we get to the point where we have more than one town NPC, and I build the townhouses only with stuff I get from fishing, would we count being able to buy pylons as fishing only? Obviously, this is a hypothetical. It's going to be a while until I've got town NPCs and actual houses. New quest yet? If not, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Nope, nothing new. I would benefit from a clock, but it's not going to be an easy thing to get. Going down. I'm yelling timber. Unfortunately, I'm either going to have to use heart lanterns or jellyfish bowls as light sources. Oh, whoop, I didn't want to drop that. Give me that back. Boom. Alright. Go away. My goodness, this is not a safe place to be hanging out. Fuck, no! Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out what's down here. Well, if I buy the mining helmet from the merchant... Oh, that would definitely not be... from fishing. Is nighttime just starting, or is it now morning? I have no fucking idea what time it is. Can't have these, get rid of them. Jump back down here. I need to throw that dirt in there one more time. It is indeed morning. Alright. I'm gonna throw my stone into the shimmer to get a bunch of dirt. Do-do-do. Hell yeah. Probably not that much safer over here. I'm gonna throw you in there. Dirt block. Oh fuck. The slime has been shimmered. Did my iron ore just turn back into iron ore? I'm confused. What did I throw in there? Fuck off. What the hell? A giant shelly. I didn't even see anything. No, whatever. I've got dirt. The shimmer is a dangerous biome to be hanging out in. Oh, there's the shelly. Maybe I got tin ore from throwing my iron in there. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I just did. Hello, what quest you got for me? Do 8 legs? Oh, hell yeah. I love spiders. But I also gotta throw my potions and stuff in there. Well, let's go back in. Nobody will ever say I ever learned from my mistakes. Hello, Awiwer. Although you're calling me Auntie, so I'm guessing that is Opal, under a new name. Oh, fuck. I mean, I don't take fall damage, but I was hoping to not fall that whole distance. Climb. Wrong guess. Is that Bob? Bob, why are you suddenly pink? I only have 2 MVPs, so figure it out sooner than later. Oh, what are you? Oh, those fish are used in like wormhole potions and stuff. Wooden crate. Spiderfish, got what I was after. Well, one of 2 things I was after. Has Bob been pink the whole time? I do not think so, but I've also not been paying attention. Alright. I'm going to throw in all of my hunter potions. Alright. Come on, fuck off. I'm just trying to throw shit into the shimmer. Fuck off. Bottles. Be gone, thought. Right, 3 glass. I think that I'm 1 glass short from being able to make a terrarium. That's right, that's what that was all about. Making a terrarium. 1 gold. What potions did you just give me? Probably those crate potions. I'd really like a sonar potion. How do I make those? Can I get sand by throwing glass in there? And if I can, what would I do with sand? Sonar potion. Terraria. Why the fuck is Firefox back into light mode? Sonar potion is coral and water leaf. I don't think I can fish up coral. What else is coral used in? Gills potion? Alright, I'm going to have to throw Gills potion into the shimmer to be able to get sonar potions. What am I doing? Oh, that's real quick while we're here. Lead. Alright. Let's go and head back to the shimmer. I've got calming potions, yeah. Let's go and drink one of those. Just for the sake of trying to shimmer some stuff. Unbothered. I've got Waterleaf. I think I got Waterleaf anyway. No, I did not get Waterleaf. What did I just pick up? Boom. There we go. Oh, that. Cannot have that. Boom. Obviously, I don't want to throw crate potions in there. And flipper potions. And gill potions. Shit. Run. No. My bottles. Alright, going back down. Relock you just for now. I got a water leaf. Did I get any coral? I got a coral as well, so I can make a sonar potion. Just the one. Not for nothing, but I don't think that this is the most efficient way to do any of this stuff. Fuck you, I'm just trying to grab my water bottles, dick. I need those to make a terrarium. Yeah, I'm pre-boss. I would have to get a heart crystal to even encounter a boss. What green thing in the corner? Vicar and my own Avali are in the corner, although my Avali is really hard to see. So if it looks like a weird moth creature, that's because it is. Going back down. Going up on a Tuesday. My life would be easier if I didn't have to turn this on and off. Got him. Really, just one bottle? Oh, I've got 2 more bottles I need to throw in there that I haven't yet. I wish there was a way to make monsters spawn down there less. Eventually I'll have some NPCs down there. Yeah, they are very small. I could make them larger. Maybe take up the whole screen. I'm joking. But by how much? Fuck off. Come on. Just die so I can do what I'm trying to do. Where the fuck did you come from? Damn it. This is not a safe biome to be hanging out in. Look at that. I ended up dropping my bottles of water. And both of them. I mean, technically there are like very few useless potions. But considering I can't even fight a boss yet if I want to, technically iron skin potions are useless. I'm trying to make one important thing, and then one super useless thing. Oh, this is not the... If I make a terrarium for this rat that I've been carrying since the first stream, then we would be golden. Yes, golden crates are my only chance of getting life crystals. Which is why I'm trying to make a sonar potion. Although I've died like 8 times just trying to make the sonar potion. Pick these up. I don't know where that copper came from, so I can't have it. What did I just drink? I just drank one of my bottled water. Oh, there's my Star Fury. I need that back. I should probably favorite my stuff so I don't accidentally throw it. Alright, going back down again. Move this. I get potion sickness from drinking a bottle of water. Does the bottle of water provide any healing? What's up with that? Do. Come on. Go, 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 go. That's your Star Fury get. I cannot have that 4 gel. Fuck off. Can I throw mana potions in there? I believe those are one of a few potions that cannot be thrown in there. Alright. Put you here. Smack you there. Oh, I'd have to stand on it, physically. What a working potion. 1 sonar potion, get! That only took me 1,000 years. Now I gotta get back to spawn quickly. Yep, I still have my toilet. Let's go! Things are going to be going smoothly from here on out. I mean, they're not, but I can say that they are. I've got crate potions. Nope. Let's not drown yet. I think I did accidentally deposit my fishing potions. Right, there we go. Now I can drown. Let's go. I'm faster if a shark kills me. I think I also need a special hook to fish in lava. But the golden net to actually catch lava bait is a good one. Yes, I'm allowed to use stuff that I get from fishing quests. I'm allowed to use stuff that I get from crates. I'm allowed to use stuff that I fish up directly. And then I'm allowed to use stuff dropped by monsters that I fish up directly. I'm also letting myself shimmer things that I get out of crates. Which is where I got this laughably small amount of glass. Okay, I know that there's a lava hook that lets you fish in lava using any bait. I just don't know if that is a thing or if I made it up. So you don't need a special hook, you just need special bait. Makes sense. Whoop, I'm stuck. Alright, let's go. We're primarily looking for jungle crates and gold crates. If it stays raining, and hopefully it will, we'll have a little bit of extra fishing power from that as well. I'm still waiting on the angler to give me the golden fishing rod, or golden bug net. The golden fishing rod will also be helpful. I believe that's a thing he gives you anyway. Sit here, sit on my throne. Alright, and we go. Wait, why am I fishing up? Okay, only fish up the useful things. Neon tetra, no. Wooden crate, no. Definitely no bass. Oh, I have an idea. Nope. Hopefully that won't actually screw me over, but it does seem to be causing problems. Jungle Bat might figure out how to get into there. Stop fishing up neon tetras. No bass. No neon tetra. That bat He's almost figured it out. Nope, this bat has figured it out. Darn it. This is not working for me. I'm confident that issues are being caused. I can't put that there because this fucker. Alright, there we go. Fix it. There we go. Totally not wasting time on my potions. Stop. Well, actually, bombfish are helpful. Don't want a wooden crate. Hello, Spheno. Well, I appreciate you popping in to say hello. See, I feel like the hook gets caught, and now it's like stuck there, and I'm not going to get any more fish. But if I remove it, like I just did, the bats figure out how to get in here. My design requires some work. Come on. I do not have that long on my crate. Come on, fish. Bite, bite. I guess I could go one up and then fan it outwards. That might help. Why is nothing biting? Waste of a sonar potion, if you ask me. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. I'm pretty sure that I could fight the Eye of Cthulhu now. As long as I'm careful. I mean, obviously can't. You need a certain amount of health before the Eye of Cthulhu will even show up. Alright, why the fuck is nothing biting? The only boss that we think we know how we're going to fight so far is the Wall of Flesh. Technically, because we can't use boss drops anyway. The Wall of Flesh is the only required boss for pre-hard mode. Why is nothing biting? Oh, I didn't want the neon titter, but it is good to see something actually bite. Oh, my housemate's cats are fighting. My fishing holes require some extra work. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get to 200 HP. But I'm also going to want some HP to fight the Wall of Flesh. Why is nothing biting? I do think the hook's getting stuck. This will be a waste of a sonar potion. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Get out of there. Alright. Hopefully that solves all my issues. Boom. Don't want a neon tetra. Although already catching a fish is a good sign. I'll take an iron crate. Come on, wood or jungle? Golden crate. Golden or jungle crates, that's what we're after. I might be a little bit tired. Wooden crate. Neon tetra. Welcome back, it's Pede. You know what, I'll take iron. Beggars cannot be choosers. I need potions to shimmer so that I can make more potions. Jungle crate, fuck yeah. Double cod. I'll take the iron. Bass. I need gold or jungle. Come on. Considering my impulse is to just fish up everything anyway. The sonar crate is nice, but not overly necessary. Neon tetra. Double cod. As long as a bat doesn't figure out how to get out from under there. I could, but I don't have to fight Skeletron. Considering I'm in Master Mode, I would like to make an arena for anything that I do fight. I can't make fireplaces, or fire pits. Nope, campfires. But I can make heart lanterns, and I think you can fish up a Bast statue. It's possible that you can't do it until you get at least 200 HP. I don't know if there is such a limitation. Normally, I'm collecting and using heart crystals like normal. Double cod. Yeah, this sonar potion is effectively a bust. Double cod is useless. Fuck off, double cod. Golden crate. Well, the Dungeon Guardian is going to stop you regardless until the... What's-his-face is dead. I can't use anything I get out of chests, so a shadow key wouldn't be useful to me anyway. Oh, I'm over here waiting to look at the thing, but nope, my potion wore off. Maybe it'll make a specific sound if it's a specific type of fish. Iron crate. I kind of want to open up my golden crates. Golden chests can drop from, or golden lockboxes can drop from dungeon crates. And platinum ore. Ooh, our first actual life crystal! I probably should have just held on to that, because now I think that, I can start getting blood moons. But I do need to fish during blood moons, so who knows, maybe I could get really lucky. Throw that away. Boomstick remains useless. Light staff of regrowth. I don't think I got any bamboo from that, which is like the main thing I need. Throw that away. Blah blah blah. Double pass. I don't know, I'm holding on to this. Definitely not going to be fighting any bosses this stream, that's for sure. Nope, sit back down. Gotta sit on the toilet for that extra fishing power that may or may not actually be a thing. Whoops. Alright, Hex. How can I get alcohol now that I have the Shimmer? I guess I just need to Shimmer potions until I get empty bottles. I should be able to craft a keg with the right resources. Bamboo does count as wood. Wooden crate. Yes, can Shimmer potions to get glass. It's not the most efficient thing ever, but it can be done. I was doing it earlier. Oh, daytime. Let's go see what the... I'm gonna leave my thing there. A hunter potion. And double cod. Most of what we're doing right now is jungle fishing. I would like the bottomless water bucket, but I do have a bucket, so I could be expanding the jungle. Oh, skyfishes. Or harpy fish. Yep, alright. Consider it done. The toilet gives you luck. What a weird thing for it to do. I mean, I was told that the toilet does give you some kind of bonus, so I've made and have been using one. Oh, I can't have that seashell. Get out of here. Gotta relock you. Sure do hope no shark comes in here and kills me. Alright, have fun. Goodbye, JJ. Hopefully I didn't miss you leaving. I've been focused on my fish. Rubs Vaseline into leather strips. I do know that you're supposed to, like, take care of real leather boots. My boots are real leather, but, my ass is not taking care of them. Probably afford to zoom out a little bit. Whoop, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. There we go. I no longer take fall damage, but falling would suck. I'd have to climb all the way back up here. French fries. Hot dog, French fries. Come on, baby, tell me your lies. Die, please. Thank you. Yeah, I can totally kill the, Eye of Cthulhu with my current skill set. Hello, me son, me. Come on, give me that harpy fish. The more quests I do now, the better. I want those french fries. I can't have them, though. Oh, there's the harpy fish. Let's go and get the fuck out of here. Yes, I am playing in Master Mode. I don't know who would do this challenge not in Master Mode. Apprentice bait. Ooh, 2 more sonar potions. Well, I'm very slowly turning. Depending on what the luck potion is crafted out of, I could make it. I just have to be able to get the pearls from oysters, which I can. Oh, good, a shark. I will eventually, if I can get a pink oyster. I'm allowing myself to throw that into the Shimmer. I do need ladybugs for it. That would be pushing my luck a tiny bit. Or like pushing the definition. I will also allow myself to throw a golden worm into the Shimmer for the fishing bonus. Gotta get that gummy worm. Yes, I can get bottled water and water leaf from throwing potions into the water. Brr. Brr. Oh, fine. I'll stop and fight you. Could have lived. Your buddy was an asshole, so you gotta die too. Alright, good. I've got 2 sonar potions. No fishing potions. And no crate potions. So using them would probably be a waste. Probably. I'm getting tired of double cod already. Chug, chug, chug. Well, first thing I get is a double cod, and then I just fish it up despite being tired of them. Nope, fuck off, double cod. You are not useful to me. Do, 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 do. Come on. Oh, there goes a toucan. What is with all the double cod? Like, fuck off. Bass. Whoa, whoa. Yep, bow. This is peak gameplay right here. Somebody ever asks you what Terrarie is all about, just link them to this stream. Not either of the first two, this one specifically. Fucking hell. Sound like moist. Wooden crate. You know what'll take it. Fuck. I didn't fish it up. Get out of here, bass. Definitely get out of here, double cod. Oh, penguins. Eero. Let's see here. Oh, darn it. I didn't even notice that I caught 500 bass. I've got 6 more than that now. We missed. Ooh. I would rather not replace my pet turtle. Although the fish is new. At least to the gameplay. I can't actually see. Where is it? Gotta be one of these. There we go. Got ourselves a new pet fish. We'll probably switch back to the turtle at some point. Quit with the double card. I actually don't know what time it is. I do have work tonight. Even if I accomplish nothing else this stream, I do think that successfully getting a heart crystal is a pretty big change. Charlie bit your finger? That's unfortunate. Don't worry, chat. We will reach 400 HP sometime in the next 231 years. I don't even have a NPC I can sell all my useless shit to. Not that I could do anything with the money if I did. Bum bum. Neon Tetra. Quit with the double cod. Yeah, I did say last stream that I might just start piling it up somewhere for decoration. Because currently all I'm doing with it is throwing it away. I could also expand this pond a tiny bit. Oh, damn it. I was reading a chat message. Sleeping and... Interesting. YouTube autoplay is doing some wild shit. Also, I missed a jungle crate. No! I need bamboo. I can make a house, but if I did, it would just immediately go to the angler. And the angler doesn't need a house. He lives in an ore box on the beach. Right? This is exactly how Terraria was meant to be played. I tend to just kind of have autoplay doing whatever the fuck it feels like. No, but I watch YouTube videos at double speed. So like when it goes, you know, can I get some actual stuff? I'll start taking the wooden crate just for the bait and ore and stuff. Might stop wasting sonar potions. Because really, I'll take whatever I can get. I'm going to ignore this double cod while I can. But I should really just be fishing up whatever the hell. Bass. Whoa. Savior of the universe. You know what, let's start fishing up bass. Wooden crate. I'll have to see what time it is. I plan to stream for longer than normal since I went live so late. But I do have work tonight and can't stay up indefinitely. It would be cool if I could make like a big fish tank and just keep all of the fish in it. It would be overcrowded for sure. My strategy for hard mode so far is just kind of panic. I'll probably get to hard mode sometime in the next 27 years. I'll be 50 something by the time I get there. Let's go. Iron crate. I do like how I've just given up and I've started fishing up the double cods as well. I could probably make like a mansion. Boom. Nope. The person who I stole this idea from somehow beat it under these limitations. And while I am worse at the game, I'm sure it can be done. Heck, I don't think the person who I'm copying allowed himself to use Shimmer. Which means that I have more advantages than he did. I'm also going to let myself use the Demon Heart. Oh, but that's it. So boss summing items? Nope. I'll have to wait for the boss to show up. Going to be a lot of sitting around. It is a good thing I stream other games than this. Otherwise, I would become known as that streamer that just kind of stands around in Terraria. Boom. I would need to allow myself to use the power cells, but that's about it. I can get into the dungeon without needing the jungle key. I'd rather not watch somebody else do exactly what I'm doing, even if I did steal the idea from him, but I'll have to see how he got around the jungle dungeon, temple. It's like, sorry y'all, this challenge stops at Plantera for some reason. Well yeah, hoiking in is easy, but you need the power cell to actually summon the golem. I was planning to hoik in. I still need to figure out my hammer situation. That does not seem to be a hammer that I can make out of wood, or at least not bamboo. Maybe I didn't have enough bamboo. Well, the person I'm stealing this from is a larger YouTuber named Frostburn. So definitely, once I'm done streaming, just go watch his video on it. And take some notes and send them my way. I'm joking. Or am I? Well, the voodoo doll drops in lava by itself all the time. Not to mention that I could just move the guide into hell and then drop him that way. But considering my plan is to flood hell with lava and then use the blood shark or whatever it's called for mobility, there's no way that a guide voodoo doll is not going to just end up in the lava. All that spoken with the confidence of somebody who is not going to get the guide voodoo doll to fall into lava. Oh, hello, Dusky V3. Thank you for the raid. Unfortunately, I am going to stop streaming. Not soon, but sooner than later. But I'm a non-binary content creator. I've been making shit videos for like 14 years now. I try to stream daily, although my daily streaming habits have made it to where I can't really release pre-recorded and edited content. I've been playing Terrarie a lot lately, but I mostly stream like Vintage Story. I did have a Minecraft kick there for a while. Storyteller WMD. WMD are just my initials. I do not go by William Methuselah Dalton much online, but if you go watch any of my old videos, I used to use it all the time. Oh yeah, there's some more absurd restrictions. Despite the fact that I've been playing Terraria since like 2011 or so, I am really bad at this game. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll play a challenge. What could possibly go wrong? And technically, so far, nothing has technically gone wrong. I just said technically twice. I'm going to have to build a house for the guide to move back in, because I did let him die. Well, that's unfortunate. But there are a couple light sources that I do have access to. If I can fish up pink jellyfish from the ocean, I can put them in bottles of water, which counts as a valid light source. Alternatively, I can make heart lanterns, which are also a valid light source, but that sounds much more expensive. I can make heart lanterns. I'm not going to do that. Or at the very least, I'm not going to do that just for NPC housing. I don't think I've ever actually killed the daytime Empress of Light. If anybody asks, even though I'm a summoner, the reason I don't kill daytime Empress of Light is that I prefer the Raven Staff. It's much cooler. Also, ravens are fantastic birds. I heard about somebody beating the game with just a lawnmower. If there is a video of that, I've not found it. I didn't look very hard, but I've not found it. I think I saw a video of somebody beating the game with just paper airplanes, though. I want to see the lunatic who beats a daytime Empress of Light in a hardcore character, or on a hardcore character. I'm sure it has been done, but it doesn't sound like the smartest decision you can make, being that far in a hardcore world. Iron crate. Nice. No, there are some people who do some insane shit. I'm a huge fan of the Dark Souls games. And I watched somebody beat, I want to say Dark Souls 2, using a Rock Band controller. Funny stuff. I started a new Let's Play of Bloodborne, I just didn't finish it. I should do that. Yeah, well, if the Moon Lord did despawn, a lot more of these challenges would become impossible. What to do? Nice. How much health does the Moon Lord have? The answer is a lot. I'm just trying to figure out how many times this guy had to hit the Moon Lord with a lawnmower to win. You've got to come up with some really weird cheese strategy, though, because doing a single point of damage, even if you're doing it very quickly, could surely be out-healed. With those damn leech things. Wooden crate. Which wiki, though? Don't use fandom. The fandom wiki is horrible. Terraria does have its own official wiki. I think it's like terraria.gg or something stupid. Get good. Fandom used to be, like, the only game in town. Which is probably why it got so bad. What the hell's going on down there? Oh, it's a jungle bat. No, that's a slime. If it was a bat, I'm sure it would find its way up here. Bombfish. I'm going to have a lot of bombs for when I do get around to killing... Oh, hello, Iron Jet. The Moon Lord. Not Moon Lord. How many moonfish, or bombfish, would it take to kill the Moon Lord? No, those are going to be really helpful when it comes time to kill the wall of flesh. I need the golden fish net, or bug net, though, so that I can start fishing for that shark. Do-do-do. Iron crate. Neon tetra. Why am I hungry? I just ate like 3 hours ago. Oof. I don't think that fandom is terrible. I think that it has an issue with predatory ads and then like shitty moderation or something like that. I am not a drama YouTuber. I would not make a very good drama YouTuber. Boom. Oh yeah, Neon Tetra are actually very pretty fish. They're also really small though. It's fun to watch them in Animal Crossing museums. Oh, there's a double cod down there. Poor creature. Boom. Another iron crate. Alright, I should probably check what time it is, because I do still have work tonight. No, it's only 7:48. Unfortunately, I do think that this next fishing quest will have to be the last thing we do, assuming it can easily be done. Whoop. Da, 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 da. Where's my conch? Quick stack. Do. Put that in there as well. Right, let's go ahead and open these. Well, let's see what you want. Let's go ahead and open all my stuff. Oh, that won't be a hard one to get. If I had more storage, I wonder if it wouldn't be worth trying to catch 2 of every quest fish. Ooh, another extractinator. Oh, you're a duplicate. I'm gonna throw you away. Throw you away. Alright, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful night, or day, or whatever time it is. Thank you for shopping with I do work retail, but I'm joking. Oh, look at that, another fiberglass fishing rod. Throw you away. Throw away the tartar sauce. Throw away the beard. I do not need a second one of these. I'll have to see if there is anything I can get to throw in here. What did I just do? Nope, I can't tear apart my fish this way. Alright, let's go ahead and drown. When a problem comes along, you must drown. I actually already have the beard. Oh, I can't have that. What did I pick up? Bottle. Probably picked up that coral. And this. Alright. Relock that. Odd. Could have sworn that shark down here picked up enough gold to be immortal, so I guess we're just drowning. Do-do-do-do-do. Yes, jellyfish. No, I'll probably drown before you get over here. Sorry, little buddies, you're trying your hardest. And I'm dead. Oh, that crab has all my money. Alright. Let's go catch this fish. And fight the urge to order food on DoorDash that I cannot afford. I mean, I can, but just because I can afford something doesn't mean I should be doing that. It's bad for my health, it's bad for my wallet. I will be able to grocery shop, but not until Tuesday. Which is a couple days from now. Whoop. What the hell is that? Oh, the fries. Bunch of pecs. I can't shimmer the Moon Lord. Well, that's unfortunate. You can shimmer... Oh, that was fast. You can shimmer more stuff than I thought you could. Angler, holy shit. Ah, genuine bait. Fishing potion and 1 gold. Could you, like, give me some accessories or maybe more of your clothes or something? Not like your clothes specifically, but you know, like angler clothes. Angler. Well, you know what? I'm not getting out of this, so I'm just gonna... Maybe I can send my poo through the extractinator. I can't. I can at least give the angler some walls. Poo walls. Here you go, buddy. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Angler looks like he's panicking more now. Moon Lord just jumps into the shimmer of his own volition. Alright. As much as I don't want to stop streaming, I really should. Real quick, let's see what kind of shit I can send through the extractinator. There's nothing I can send through the extractinator. Oh, I can send garbage items through there to get bait. I don't think I have any more garbage items on me. I eventually threw those away, but I will know for the future to hold on to them. Bottomless water bucket would be nice. Look at that seagull. Right, nothing down there. I do unfortunately gotta go to bed. Well, I gotta eat something. Preferably not from DoorDash. Anyway, if you've been hanging out, whether you're chatting or lurking, I would like you to know that you're appreciated. If you're watching this at some point in the future as a VOD and have somehow watched the entire thing, now you have the patience of a saint, and are equally appreciated. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and... Fizzity farewell. I'm just gonna murder a seagull in cold blood.